Yo, Seemlytuber back at it again with another video. And yo, let's get into this one. So, in this video, we're going to be talking about some things going on in the gaming industry, some announcements and some leaks from E3 that have came out, as well as, Friday is going to be Ratchet and Clank's launch. Make sure you check that game out. It reviewed at 89 so far on Metacritic. Check it out. It's going to be a great game. You're going to enjoy it if you have a PS5 in hand and in tow. And so, some leaks that have happened. 2K is going to be making a Marvel XCOM game. I am actually excited from hearing this news. A Marvel XCOM game sounds like an amazing game. I've always been in love with the XCOM series. I love their games. I love Nintendo's version of XCOM games. I forget what the series is called. I have the game on Switch and I forget what the series is called. But I love the XCOM series. A Marvel XCOM game sounds like the perfect universe for Marvel games. It sounds like the perfect universe for the Avengers, perfect universe for their enemies. It sounds amazing to have a Marvel XCOM game. There's also going to be a Borderlands spinoff coming as well. We are about to be eating good in the gaming industry. There are a lot of things to be happy about. So, yeah. We're going to have another Borderlands spinoff. I don't know what that's going to be. I hope it's better than the Borderland game that they did with Handsome Jack. All I can think about is the Handsome Jack collection. Whatever that Borderland game was, that was Handsome Jack. I hated some of the features in that game. Please make a better spinoff than that game. That was not the right direction to go for Borderlands. The story was amazing, but that was not the right direction to go for Borderlands. Just saying. We also, I hadn't talked about this. Horizon Zero Dawn is confirmed to have a new free climbing system, full 3D audio and DualSense support, completely overhauled skill tree, new melee system with combos, many different biomes, new workbench system, development on track. Is gonna have 4K 60 frames per second as well. It is built differently than the PS4 and the PS5 versions are built differently. This is how we're gonna see things. It's gonna have a 60 frames per second performance mode on PS5. This is how we're gonna see games built on the PlayStation systems. I don't know about Xbox versions of games. I don't think they're really worried about this. I think since they're going to PC, they're just going to release whatever version of the game they can release with whatever they're just going for frames per second. They're not going for graphical because they're going to leave you to go and play it on PC for the PC audience to be able to get that graphical and frames per second. Xbox is not worried about giving you anything of graphical greatness as well as frames per second. They're going for frames per second. That's what they were advertising. That's what they're going to give us. Don't expect anything more than that. I'm sorry for everybody. Anybody that's expecting any more from Xbox on that end. I'm not bashing, it's just straight facts. Man, as well as Team Asoba has been acquired by PlayStation. They are the newest studio to join the PlayStation studios. So we will be getting more Japan games from a Japan studio. Unlike these rumors that were going around before that Sony is not supporting Japanese studios. Sony does not care about Japanese games. That is false. Now that we know they have acquired Team Asoba, and we will be getting more PS5 experiences from Team Asoba, like Astro's Playroom. So, boom, we got that. Um, they're also hiring for mergers and acquisition directors. So there are going to be more acquisitions happening because on that same day we got the Team Asoba announcement. We got leaks. We got little leaks and little slips of information about how they are hiring for acquisitions and mergers. So boom. We also have a lot of Need for Speed games started getting delisted as of the 31st of May. Carbon, Undercover, Shift to Unleash, The Run. That includes the in-game stores as well. Sad to say, man, like this is what happens when like over time. Online services will retire August 31st. This is what happens when you have all digital. At a certain extent, some of these games will disappear from your libraries, even if you have bought them. The online service that you'll have them in your libraries, but you won't have online services. There is a lot of things that can happen with all digital, but it seems that we've all become accustomed and have actually gotten used to how gaming is gonna move forward from now on. So we're not really mad about how things are gonna move forward from this point forward. But moving on from that, Square Enix Guardians of the Galaxy video game will be at E3 this year. Hopefully they come big. They improve upon what they were trying to go for with in the Marvel's Avengers game, and they make a better game overall. That was not the Marvel Cinematic Universe game that we wanted, or just Marvel character video game at all that we wanted from a video game publisher, and I hope they improve upon it and they bring that out with us. And they bring out a bigger and better game to showcase for us. And in our last bit of news, Ubisoft is still doing Tom Clancy Splinter Cell games dirty. I guess we won't be getting a new Splinter Cell game anytime soon because they are working on a PvP Tom Clancy game that combines Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, and The Division together. Sounds terrible, and highly monetizable. And people are going to go for this, and they're going to make lots of money off of it. And I hate to see it because no one really wants this type of game. We want a Splinter Cell game, but we're not going to get that. Just like all of us are still holding out hope for getting another Metal Gear Solid video game made by Kojima, which is probably not going to happen anytime soon in the near future. But we can all hope and wish. Maybe we'll get a surprise. Maybe we'll actually have a Splinter Cell game alongside this Ubisoft game that's in early development. That's going to be a mixture of 3 games that sounds just terrible. Hopefully. But it's Ubisoft. It's Ubisoft. Not holding out any hope for them. They are way past the point of hope. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video, like this video, and check out my other videos. I'm gonna see you on another one. Seemlytuber out. Peace.